Right, so there's that pole sticking up with a brace against it. Then just round the corner past that, you've got the two logs on the side of the road, and that's what you look out for on your journey back. Now you know how far along you've come. Right, where's he? Good boy. Come on, son. How are you? Come on, then. We're going back to the car now. Come on. Back to the car. Come on. Go in the car now. Good boy. So it takes about an hour to drive here this morning, or just over an hour, because I didn't drive particularly fast because, like I say, it was foggy, misty and raining, so I didn't want to drive too fast. But I think, is it 67 or 76 or 76.1 miles or something that I drove to get to the parking spot where I stopped the car and parked up against the, looking down to the farm cottage. Approximately 76.1, somewhere around there. Or it's either 67 or 76. Right, I did extra mileage by going off the track before I got to the cottage. I went up a cottage that comes up on your right when you're coming over. So I went up the first one, then I came to a junction where you can turn right and go up. There's one going up off to the right. And then I went straight up, and that's where I come across those two solar panels with that, wherever it was, like a wind measurement thing, or rain, I don't know. Could be something to do with the weather, I don't know. But obviously the two solar panels were to power it up and run it. But then I came back down from that, and then I went up the track that was going off to the right when I first went up. So I explored that to the top where I came to a turnaround point. The track went straight on, but I didn't want to go any further. That was enough. I just wanted to do I've had them earmarked to do for to travel up them to see where they go for a while. So I thought, right, when it's raining, the weather's not good, and I'm trying to kill time, that's why I drove up there. And my car's manky for it. So like I say, tomorrow morning I'll have to leave him in the house, get a bucket of hot soapy liquid, and just go and wash all that crap off the side of my car where it's splashed up on the side of the doors, around the wheel notches, allow the bonnet as well. I'm trying to get my car to last as long as I can, because obviously it's a 2010 and we're into 2025, so it's 15 going on 60 years old now, so you're going to get a lot of rust and wear and tear. So I've paid a fortune on the car so far, on all new stuff underneath, and replaced it. So that's why I wouldn't be in a hurry to part with it, because I spent a lot of money on it, and as far as I'm concerned, it's reliable. I jump in, turn the key, boom, straight away, turns over. It's nice and smooth to drive as well. I've got 19-inch sporty type wheels off the R-Design Volvo XC90. 19-inch wheels, so basically it's quite fast at top end as well, if you need a bit extra oomph. But I'm really happy with the car. I feel safe driving it, because they're solid, they're like a tank. Right, so there's the trees up ahead where you walk down between the two trees on both sides of the road, and then you drop down where you can see the cottage again, the farmhouse cottage. Right, so getting blue skies again, it's breaking up. It's quite warm now as well, but obviously it's later on in the day. It was quite nippy this morning when I first got up, naturally, because I was up at 5, like getting ready between 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning, and I set off at 6:25 from where I stopped off at my local post office. Make a quick little video, introductory video, to say where I'm going, the date and the time, which I always do on all my videos. You see, it's a little trickle now of stream, Lewis Burn. Right, so there's those two big logs on the side of the road straight ahead. So that's the next thing you come across, just before you start going back into the tree line. So the sun's come out again now. I feel the heat of it on the right forehead here, my cheek. Right, once again, just turn around. Yeah, you see the skies are completely clearing now. It's great. Good boy, son, good boy. Where's your stick? Where's it? Where's it? Where's your stick, son? Where's it? Where's it? Where's your stick? Where's it? Good boy. He's a good boy. Where's your stick, son? Where's it? Get it out of here. Get it. Yeah. Go and get it, son. Where's it? Where's it? Go and get it. Where's it? Go and get a stick, son. Good boy, son. So basically, you could, if you had your backpack and you had a bit of a picnic, you can sit on those logs just to take a rest and have your cup of tea and a sandwich. Now that the sun's come out as well, it'd be nice just sitting in the sun, basking. I want to go back to Geordie's campsite as well and go back to Pet Cemetery where the animals that they've buried, the pets over the years. There was a building up to the top right above them in the corner at the start of the tree line, and I wanted to go up and have a closer look at that because it's got me curiosity now as to where it was. Because I was thinking, if that's like the ruins of a house that used to be there years and years and years ago, it's probably the people that were living in that house where the animals have died and they've buried them at the bottom of the hill, and that's why you've got the slabs of stone, 4 in a row, for obviously animals that have passed away, and they're like little headstones for the animals, the pets that they've lost. He's just gone down the embankment towards the stream. Right, this is these piles of logs, look, it's telling you what. Looks like they've been there quite a while, because they're all like mossed up and rotten, dropping to bits. And that's exactly why you see the signs where it says keep off the logs, because the roll, if you get your legs or your feet, your hands trapped underneath it, you couldn't lift it. To get your hands back out, break your fingers as well. Right, where's he? Be down here somewhere. Oh, he's there. 50 yards ahead. It's just wading to the water. Like I say, he loves water now. I kind of keep him out the water. He's struggling to jump up now. Good boy. Where you been, son? Where you been? Where you been? That's why he went down before, and I was trying to get him to jump back up, and he was struggling. Just a nice trickle of water coming through those rocks there. And the wind, you can see the ripples on the water where the wind's blown it. Just stop briefly, look back at me, like to see if I'm still coming along, look. You've been getting nice and dry now, the wind will be blowing him. So I'll try and keep him out of the water now, going back to the car. So he's not jumping up into the back of the car and dragging half the water with him. So the back of the boot's soaking wet when he lies down on. That's why I've got rubber mats. I've got sheets of cardboard, just to try and keep the back of the car clean. We're having a dog, when you've got a dog jumping in and out, the dog's hairs, the dirty paws, the mud, the water hole. You've got to do everything you can to try and keep your car clean. So I'm constantly taking his two blankets out that he lies on, take them up, put in the washing machine, put them back in the car, and they're dry. So next time he goes out, nice clean blanket for him to lie on, and it reduces the dog smell and all in the back of your car. Right, once again, high bulrushes, swamp area. Obviously this will be absolutely soaking with water. That's all it is along here. Swamps, swampy grass. That sun's getting quite hot now, burning on the side of my face. Right, so up this bit of embankment and then start dropping down to the trees. Then I'll see the chimney pot of the farmhouse again. Oh, once again I forgot to roll my windows down in the car just a little bit to let the heat out, because obviously with the cameras recording it gets red hot, because obviously you've got the heat coming through the windscreen glass and the car heats up like a greenhouse, and your battery expands quicker and wider, and therefore it sometimes shuts off your camera because it gets too hot, so they shut down to protect it. Right, so I'll get back to the car, I'll take off my rainproof jacket here because I don't need that on now, it's hot. I never thought it was going to stop raining. I was just sick today, like driving here and it raining constantly, and then when I was getting close to here I thought, oh shit, I won't be able to do my walk because it was coming down quite heavy. Then all of a sudden it just slowed down to a stop by the time I come back down from exploring those two tracks up there. So it was worth going up to explore them, just to kill a bit more time, and then it just stopped raining altogether. And then as you can see, it's quite clear now. Right, so that's looking back where you can see those logs at the side of the road we have just come past. Wind's picking up now, so it's keeping me nice and cool. but walking along. Good boy, son. He went so far, he stopped, he started to come back. Look, and then he's seen us now, he stopped. He's getting really, really good at keeping an eye on us and coming back. Look, his recall's great. Well, not recall, it just, he comes back to see where I am, he just nick off like miles ahead and not come back. So he goes only so far up ahead, then he stops, then he comes back when he can't see us, which is what I want. This is a nice stretch of the burn here, look. Right, back to the tree line, then down through them, about 200 yards, 250 yards, and I'll be able to see the chimney pot. Then eventually when you get right down to the bottom, I'll start to see the back of my car coming into view. I'll get him in, have a quick wee before I set off, and then start driving out of here, going back out to the Keilor Forest, back along the main road, past the Pheasant Inn pub. You're past Felton, turn off for Felton. Then eventually go along to Lane Head, and then down through Charlton, then back along through Bellingham, then through Bellingham, go underneath the railway bridge on my way out, then go up to meet the junction with the A68, cross over, straight over, and drive past all the big huge wind turbines, and then head down towards Sweet Hope Lough Fishing Lake. Then get to the junction, turn right and go down past Nosegate, and then start heading back towards Belsay, then through Ponteland, past Newcastle Airport at the big roundabout, and then just come to the big roundabout, turn right and drop down on the A1, go back along past the Metro Centre, then just keep heading towards the Angel of the North, going home, past the slip road off to the Angel of the North, keep going round, and then you look for your junction off onto the 1231, which is junction 65, and that's how I get home. It's easy. That's the quickest and shortest route, because I cut off massive corners coming that way. Instead of turning it off on the A69, coming along the A69, then turn it off onto the A68, and come all the way up over those big up and down roller coaster blind summits. I cut all that off by coming across the way I come on the A696. Oh, it's quite warm now, bloody hell. Right, so I'm only on my second battery now and all.